Let's start talking.
People that worked with me the last decades, they learned that I understand that tech is important and the sophisticated use and implementation of tech is important. I've always been the one that wanted to understand, well, what is cutting edge technology, what is state of the art, what is coming next. And I was very early in the focus on robotics, and how I even set up a startup that was involved in the area of robotics. And as an investor, I have always watched what is going on in the industry of robotics, not only in car manufacturing in Germany, but also in other areas. And focused on what are tech developments without being a tech geek myself or a nerd in that field. Well, what does it mean these days in the times of YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Reels, and that you can watch on a daily basis, and they're actually quite new. Maybe they are from today, published a couple hours ago. And there's a specific bubble that I am in at the moment. As a viewer, I'm in that bubble. And I watch people like Schmidt, the former Google CEO. And I watch people like Dan Martell or, Nate, the AI guy. And the interesting thing is, if you, for example, watch someone like Schmidt, is, well, I'm not part of the discussions, the panels where he is talking, but virtually I can be part of it. And if I were to consider myself sitting in the room, being part of the round of CEOs that he might be talking to, and he's really trying to get them understand, that it can't be overestimated at the moment. There is really a revolution going on out there that will impact many things, but it will impact the business world. Well, and on that level, of course, he's talking about the business world because he's been part of a company that has a worldwide impact and even a major impact on a whole industry and that kind of thing. But also that means he's a peak performer in the field. And of course, if it has an impact on that level, it will have an impact on all the lower levels as well. And one of the lower levels is my level. It might be your level. It's the national level or the regional business level or your local business level. And will it have an impact there as well? Of course it will. And can it be if it can't be overestimated on the world-class level, on the impact of the whole business world, well, can it be overestimated in importance for your local business? Probably not.